Greetings! Welcome back to another stream. Hey everyone. Happy Tuesday. We are back again, and again. And I am already started over here. Ain't no mess around today. Mainly because I forgot I was going to interface these a little bit sooner so they had some time to cool. So we're going to do that real quick because I am planning on using these today by the time we're done with the stream. So let's see if we can get to these. I think we can. Today we're going to be continuing on the jacket. This is, what did I say, it was day 4. And last time we got most of the body of the jacket together. It looks like a vest. It's looking like something that's wearable. Although we need to finish the shoulder seam because my sewing machine decided to have an issue right at the end. Right when I was about to finish. Of course, it has an issue. So we're going to fix it up real quick, and then we will progress with the sleeves. But before I carry on, look at this. Look at this amazing, amazing storage. Wait, is this the right mic? Yeah, it is, okay. Look at this. It is so visually appealing, so good. I love it. My wife had this idea, and we just put it up yesterday. But this is like all my accessories I need. Got my cutting shears, I got my little snips, any threads I need. I have my notions ready to go. I love it. I'll be showing that off many times this stream. Right, okay. I won't touch these, let these cool. I think we can get started looking at the shoulder seam here. So this is where we left off. This is what we got so far. And look at that. Not too bad. It's looking like something. I'm mildly worried about like the bulkiness of it and just like how large it is of me. I kept thinking that I wanted to go with medium so I can have plenty of room for like a sweater or anything underneath, but yeah, I don't know, it looks pretty big on me. There will be something in the middle to help bring in some tension. Or sorry, to like create some tension, create some shape. But I don't know if that will be enough. And yes, this is where we left off last time. Nice big old wad of thread from our lovely sewing machine. Thank you for that, brother. Great work. It's kind of online with it. I think I'm just gonna try to work with it and just continue the seam where I left off. Because all I needed to do, I got halfway. I just needed to get to the end. Keep noticing my mic sounds a little like staticky. Gotta move it a little bit. Alright, is that any better? I think so. Hey. Okay, let's see here. And I did just rethread this. I think it's working. Hopefully we don't have issues today, but we will find out imminently. Will we or won't we have issues? Let us see. Ah, see? That's all we needed to do last time. And the sewing machine just could not. It was completely done. Didn't want to do any more work. Actually, ooh, wait. Maybe we do want to redo that. Right. Could try to cut out some of that and just run another stitch over there to close it up. I think it's just because those are some bad stitches. Yeah, let's see if we can't clean that up. And how easily I can just grab my accessories up here that I need. So handy. Could seam rip. I don't really need to seam rip this out, but I'm just gonna try to cut out some of this wad of fabric or thread. And I'll try to take out some from this side as well. Clean it up. Hey, Angel, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? I lurked for a second. I jumped in. Saw you were working on the pants. Looks like you were doing some pocket progress. How'd that go? Thank you for the raid. Check this out. Look at my new storage solution. Look at that. Is that not so cool? We have storage for my notions up here. Got my buttons, some zippers I'm gonna be using. Some utensils up here. My seam rippers go up here. Got my thread. Got hooks for all my stuff. Is this not so cool? We just put this up yesterday. And I've just been staring at it ever since. We were just picking up. Hey, we were just picking up working on this jacket. We have most of the body done. So we're looking a little like this, if you can see. And we're going to be working on putting on the sleeves today. I'm finishing up a shoulder seam because my machine blew up at the last step that I was working on last stream. And so we're just going to clean that up. I just interfaced the cuffs because I forgot to do that earlier. Whoops. And then we will be progressing into the sleeves. I'm just trying to clean up some of the thread. There was a giant wad of thread from when my machine had issues. Right. Let's clean this up. Thank you again, Angel, for that raid. I think you're the only person that I've gotten a raid from before. It's so nice of you to do so. Actually, now that you're here, how about we watch some ads? 5 minutes of ads? What do we think? Maybe a nice 10 minutes? Uh, hmm. Could still clean this up a little bit. All the ads. How's your pants going? How are the jeans going? Get out of there. Well, I'll leave that for now. A little annoying. Well, not a thread. Going well. So off stream for the first time since you've been streaming. Very nice. I have yet to do that actually. How was that? Made a lot of progress. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been thinking, is just like, I'm definitely slowest, but for sure even slower on stream. There's just so much more to manage and so much more to be distracted by. Maybe we just quit. Maybe we just stop streaming. Press the seam towards the back and then top stitch. Okay. Did I miss other top stitching here in the front yet? Maybe here. Pretty sure that's supposed to be top stitched. Able to get out of your head about it. Very good. Yeah, maybe I'll try some projects or something offline. But it's kind of hard with trying to keep like 3 days of streaming. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I just announced my retirement in this stream. We're done. No more. Gonna lightly move these. Still letting those cool off just a little bit. Let's see. Bit of an awkward area to press this in. Oh yeah, I actually have, I actually refilled my distilled water in here. Can actually properly use the iron. I don't know if I have Sojo right now. Gonna be honest. I want to work on these sleeves. I want to get this jacket done. But I don't know how much of a sewing mode I'm in. How about... I'm going to be moving this around a bunch. I was going to maybe try to get some of the wrinkles out, but no point in doing it now. We're going to be folding this and throwing it all around for hours to come yet. But these pieces, these are my sleeves. I think I should probably press those a little bit before we put those on. And I guess clean it up for whatever that fabric is. All right, anyway, getting distracted. Let us top stitch. So we're gonna run one here and here. Never quit. All right, fine. I won't quit. Where is my pedal? Did you see my sewing storage? Is that not so cool? I just keep staring at it. I love it. It's an awkward top stitch to do. Can you hear me? Yeah, that's what I thought. There's so many steps that I have to do when setting up my streaming setup. And one of the ones I forgot was to make sure that my GoPro was actually plugged in and charging. Of course, the one problem thing that I always have in the stream. Now what does it look like? Yeah, turned itself off. Very good. Give me just a second. Giving GoPro their screen time that they don't deserve. Oh, technology. I love it. I love it, I love it. Am I just gonna go with this cable? Hate when I have to do this, but I guess this is what we're doing. Angel, did you order a GoPro yet? Classic, classic, classic. I think I'm just gonna make like a little checklist so that I know all the cables I had to plug in, all little settings I had to change. This one was kind of on me because I forgot one step. But I've been live for 26 minutes and my GoPro already died. It was like 90% battery when I started. Actually ridiculous. I'm just trying to clean up the cables a little bit because now I'm using a separate cable to give me power. Anyway, put this lovely thing back on, this gadget that I love so much. It's my favorite thing. All right. Are we back? I think so. Anyway, let's do this top stitch that's been waiting since last week. Maybe I can finally get through it. Any sewing machine issues? Any technology issues? Anybody else want to show up? By all means. What is this? Do you see how loose this thread is right here? There's like an actual like knot of thread up here. What is happening? What is happening? It's not even a good top stitch. What is this? Okay, we love sewing. We love technology. I signed up for this. This is what I wanted. It's fine. You know how they have those rage rooms where you go and you just go into a room with like a bunch of glass and like TVs, and sometimes they even have like a car in there, and you just go crazy and destroy anything you want? I want to go to one of those, but where it's just sewing machines and maybe some GoPros too. And just really let the products know how I feel. Just really give them a piece of my mind. I think that's much needed. Broken sewing machines. I'm sure there's plenty of broken sewing machines you can get. Oh, speaking of broken sewing machines, mine is making an insane noise right now. What's wrong now? Yep, look at that. I can't get this out of here because there's so much thread. Yeah, that's normal. You're supposed to have that. All this bunch of thread, all this extra right here. This is good. That's a good sign. That's a very healthy stitch to do. It like really secures the garment to you. It's not gonna fall apart. That's true. We would upset them. But look at this. I am bouncing from one issue to another at the moment. So, what's the issue this time? I just don't understand how like a wad of thread happens so quickly like this. Like what is happening in the machine when this goes on like almost instantly? Yeah, maybe I really do need to get this thing serviced. Right. This is also the top stitch, so how do I... Okay, maybe we won't be streaming today if this is not working and all my other technology is not working. Let's see. I'm happy to keep trying, but sometimes you just get a sign, you know? Sometimes it ain't the day. Maybe today's that day. Let me try to remove this wad of thread once again. At least I have a really cool storage system for me to look at while I troubleshoot all these issues. That's a nice plus. Well, it wasn't too long ago since this happened, since I got, as Angel so accurately said, a bird's nest. I'm not sure what to do about that. The bobbin actually seems like it's okay. I don't know where that came from. I haven't rethreaded the top of the machine. Let's just go through our paces and do what we can for a quick fix. And just cross fingers.
All right, so that was the GoPro dying again. I don't know what we're gonna do about that. What seems to be the issue now, GoPro? It kind of feels like today was not meant to be a stream day. Anybody else getting that feel? I don't know what's telling me that. Maybe, let's see, the sewing machine issue or the GoPro shutting off twice now? I'm going to try just to do one more reset here on the GoPro. But yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Might be my shortest stream yet. Might be a little half-hour watch me troubleshoot and have issues type of stream. Might be one of those. I wanted to stream today because I'm not going to be here on Thursday for my other normal stream day. But I might need those extra days just to troubleshoot everything. Because apparently everything is broken. You know, I went like a week or two without any issues. That was kind of nice. What happened to that? What happened to those days? The good old days. I'm gonna try another GoPro battery in here. See if that will do anything for me. And if not, well, we're gonna call it. Okay. Looking somewhat promising. The GoPro is on again. Okay, let me try one more thing here. I think we might be okay. And I'm gonna mute myself here real quick.
Okay. Can you hear me? Is this actually going to work? Wow. All right. Take 3, 4, 5. How many? I don't even know at this point. Thank you for your patience while I troubleshoot my stream setup, my sewing machine, everything. Once I get this on, we will then look back at the sewing machine, which was just having an issue, to see if that still has an issue. And then go from there. Anybody want to cast a vote for what's going to break next? My shears, maybe? The iron? The table? My sanity? I think that is going to break next. I think you're right. I think you're right. Very fun and soothing craft. I like this. I enjoy what I'm doing. Alright. Is the sewing machine working? Let's find out. Oh, let me angle this down again, fix this a little bit. Can you see okay? All right. Look at that. What a lovely, beautiful stitch on a test piece of fabric. Now, what happens when I put in the finished fabric? We're gonna do that same thing, or are we actually gonna work? Actually, you know, all things considered, I'm only like mildly annoyed just that I've had to make you wait. But I'm not all that upset. Not really bothered, actually. I have achieved patience. I have passed the test. All right. We're not gonna forget the back stitch. We're gonna have a perfectly straight top stitch. Is this the right way? Yes, it is. Okay. Well, it has been 43 minutes. And we have done a top stitch here and a top stitch here. Great. Okay. So as the stream says, today we're working on sleeves. Shall we start the sleeves? There's a little bit of prep we have to do. So we will see what happens in the meantime. Look at that. I mean, it's still looking pretty good. I am happy with this. I'm still enjoying this fabric. I like the mustard. I like the pockets. I think it's looking clean. I don't know if I need top stitches here. There is something that's going to happen here with the pull cord that goes here, like around the waist. So I will leave that for now, but I imagine maybe do like a top stitch like right here. I think that'll look kind of clean. Anywho, let's see. I think I need to mark these things. I haven't yet. Also, the amount of heat this thing puts off. I get that's its entire job, but just the fact that it heats up the room so much, it's crazy. Let me grab my shears from my amazing, very cool, very stylish board here. And let's see, what markings do I need? I don't know. What about these? Are these a little bit more clear? I think so. How's everybody else doing? Any other projects going on? Are they going better than mine? I hope so. All right, the sleeves are two pieces. There's a top part to the sleeve and there's an under sleeve. And I was gonna press this a little bit just because, as you can see, it's a little wrinkly. And I will take these out of the way before I forget them. Such dramatic lo-fi. Oh, I didn't copy over the markings on this. I will do that soon. I don't like that line. What is that about? Also, the question I ask you, what is the right side? What is the wrong side on this? Well, that's not great. I do think that is the right side. Yeah. But maybe... Let's see. Let's think about this for a second. Could I use it for the other side? Does that work? It's technically not that different. Kind of is, though. There is a bit of color difference. Ever so slightly, ever so slightly. Do I just deal with it? Also, let me see. Are we still... Everything's working over there. Okay. Oh! Piece of tape. That's actually genius. I need to do that. I specifically need to do it when I'm working on the facing and plackets on this, where the zipper goes, because that is very specific on what is the right and wrong side and which side is which. So I will be doing some form of marking like that. Okay, I'm gonna turn this down for a little bit to try to cool off the room. Cool down the room. I need to wash this. I don't know why it gets discolored. It's just distilled water, but it's a little discolored. Wait a minute. Is this the wrong side of this then? Yeah, I think this is right. And I need to clean up this little bit right there with this. I'm actually just remembering that I didn't cut out two of the sleeves when I was supposed to. I was just like laying out this pattern piece afterwards, later on. And I don't actually know if I mirrored it properly. So we will also find that out. That may be the next issue that we run into in this stream. I'm just kind of looking for the issues at this point. Who's next? Actually, let me see. Okay, still alive over there. Confetti Eddie! Honestly, I'm a huge hydrator, and I have not hydrated in a little bit. I'm gonna do that right now. That is the reminder, but I will be considering that. I'm gonna send that to my amazing design team. Hydrate everyone. Cheers. Oh, Nail check, by the way. Just did these last night. Look at that. Woo! Clean. Hi, Confetti Eddie. How are you? Did you get to watch me have all my issues? And did you see my new storage? My new organization? Look at it. I have actually, in several instances yesterday and today, just been sitting here looking at it. I love it. Thank you for that hydration reminder and for the suggestion. I think that is a great suggestion. Hydration is key. Hydrate or perish. I am just marking the lines on the sleeve. Maybe this, don't know. And I need to do it on that sleeve too. Yes, so organized. Let me do like this real quick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the right side. I don't like that. Although, I don't know, it's already starting to kind of fade away. Whatever, we'll deal with it. We've dealt with enough today. What do you say, Confetti Eddie? You haven't? No. Look at that first badge, by the way. So clean. I need to get back to brainstorming those emotes. And I need those subscriber badges. I had an idea to do like different garments, like starting with a really basic like white t-shirt, and then maybe a t-shirt with a little bit of color to it, and then like a long sleeve, and then a button up, and then maybe a jacket. And every month the subscriber badge just gets more like detailed garment. And depending on how custom or fancy I can get with it, I might do some of my own garments that I've made in the past. Speaking of which, this is one of my shirts that I made. Little self-promo on my own channel, self-promoting myself. Not bad, huh? I think it's pretty clean. I like it. Think got everything I needed, right? Yeah. Okay, what is next? How do we do this? I'm wondering if this works. With the power of editing, when I drop this fabric, it's just gonna be sleeves on the garment. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That did not work. I guess we need to work on the undersleeves then. I always see that in videos. People say with the power of editing and then something happens. Why does that happen here? Okay, so we need to do a couple of pleats on the undersleeve. I believe that's what this line and maybe that line? I actually shortened the sleeve a little bit but that was still factoring in the pleats. But did I cut through one of those lines? I don't think so. I don't see any markings there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's these two for the pleats. Let's do that. That sounds good to me. If only. I need a little like cheat card today or something, you know, like a little cheat code to just balance out the issues. Something's got to be a little bit easier today. Come on. Confetti, have you done any more sewing? Have you made any more scrunchies? So that's right side, wrong sides. Okay. Wait, didn't I mark this? Yes, I did. How does it want me to do this? I think I fold up, right? Fold and baste undersleeve pleats with excess fabric turned up. Yes. We have ads starting in a few minutes. And I will be rolling in all the change, all the pennies that will be flowing in once those ads start. So make sure you sit there and watch every single ad. They're all very good, very important ads. I think I missed. Oh, it's on this side. You know, those lines are pretty close together. Is that accurate? Is that right? That is for sure, like, I think one of them. I say so confidently. That is for sure, maybe kind of. You've only made like 3 more scrunchies and you're about to try to make a pillow. Nice. Right through the grapevine, you don't apologize for ads. I'm playing ads and I don't even care. I'm not even sorry. I might play ads twice. You want to make leggings, but you're kind of scared. Do it. What is that emote? Let me see that emote. That is an amazing emote. I love it. Do it, Confetti. I believe in you. You can totally do it. But do the pillow. I think that's a good warm-up, a nice little practice, but is it just a normal like rectangular square pillow? Or what type of pillow are we talking? Fold and base undersleeve pleats with access. But where? But where? Where did the pleats go? Here? And maybe some of these lines? Well, ads are starting shortly. I will sit here and study for a second and talk to Confetti because they're a subscriber. So they won't have ads. Just a square pillow. Very nice. Well, I'm excited for you. But yeah, I definitely think you should try out the leggings. I mean, it's usually only like 2 or 3 pieces of fabric, or like as you cut it out, you're gonna have the fronts, you're gonna have the backs, maybe some pockets if you're adding pockets, but it's pretty basic, like waistband probably too. And then potentially like cuffs around the ankles or something if you have those. But depending on the pattern, they could be pretty basic. I think you can do it. I have confidence in you. Okay, what are we doing with these undersleeves? Let me review real quick. I will hydrate again while we're on this ad break. Cheers. Sorry if you heard that. Oh, is that what it is? Might have figured it out. Ads are playing, and you don't have them, Confetti. Good for you. Confetti Yeti. What a name. Genius name. Yeah, I think those are the pleat marks. Okay, okay. We've got it. We know what's next. I still need new emotes for you. Gotta have better emotes. Have any other recommendations? I do like the hydration reminder. Very on brand for me. Let's see what else we have coming up. We do the pleats. We join the undersleeve to the top part. Yep. Little top stitch, put it together, and the cuffs. Okay. We've got this. Why does my face look so red? Is it red looking, or is it just that monitor? It is warm in here. Also, I need a shave. Getting scruffy. All right, I'm gonna do a couple of marks here. Maybe stretch redeem as well. Ooh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I haven't really haven't like thought about what to do with the channel points. I've never really used them much myself, so I'm kind of struggling to think about ideas about how to incorporate it on my stream. I do and I don't like the noise alert type of things. Some of them get a little out of control. I would want some of it, but not all of it, you know? Because I think also that would, if I have like crazy loud noises playing all of a sudden, I don't really think that goes with the stream vibe. I think the stream is a little bit too laid back to all of a sudden have like a Rickroll playing or some crazy noise. I don't know. I think there are some that would fit, but for the most part, I don't think they make too much sense here. Is everybody else back from the ads? Confetti Yeti and I had a great time. Got to catch up. Had a little tea. Talk about life. You know, we went and had some French fries and everything. It was a good time. You missed out. If you want to join next time, just hit that subscribe button. Or keep watching ads. Suit yourself. I'm changed. I used to apologize for playing ads. But now, bring on the ads. Just kidding, I still hate ads. Sorry, those played 3 whole minutes, I apologize. But it does somewhat support me, so I do appreciate you if you hung out through the ads. I did figure out what I had needed to do next. I know my next steps, so I am just kind of eyeballing these little pleats here. We do a little basting stitch over this. Do it on the other set of sleeves or under sleeve as well. And then we work on the top part. piecing it all together. Sleeve universe. Sorry, my chair noises. Fairy dust. How's it going? Well, the stream has been blowing up a little bit today, and not in the cool way. Blowing up in the sense of GoPro dying twice. Sewing machine kind of dying, maybe still dying. We'll find out. But overall, we're doing good. We've recovered. We're not upset about it. That's just how it goes sometimes. That's life. And we're good. How about you, Fairy Dust? How are you this week? Oh, it's Faith. How many projects did you do over the weekend? Do you have 50 bags? Let's see. Finish your bag prototype today and folded top hem looks perfect. Shame I didn't. Oh, wait. Oh, no, you did it inside out. No. Been there. Been there. Sorry to hear. But now you know. Now you know for next time. And I'm also good because look at that. Look at that storage. I'm going to keep showing this off constantly. Let me put these back up here. So clean. I love it. Quick little basting stitch. We do the same on the other sleeve, under sleeve. We attach the two sleeves together, and then we do it. Been crocheting dollies. Ooh. Oh, doilies, doilies, not dollies. Doilies. Very nice. What was that? What the hell? Angel, thank you. Oh no, your random sub gift went to I told you so? Of all the people it went to I told you so? Oh man. No, Angel, thank you so much for that. And I told you so. You better be there to use your emotes. Thank you. Thank you, Angel. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate it. Doily Parton. Oh, Faith. Oh, Faith. I need like a Faith timeout corner to send you to when you bring out those amazing jokes of yours. Sometimes you just need a little timeout, I think. Thank you, Angel, for that subscription. You're not even subscribed yourself, and then you give it to somebody else first. You're such a giving person. Did I cut those other lines? No, I didn't. Let me mark these real quick. Oh, I'm not even using the right camera. Sorry, just catching up on some of the messages. That was for you holding on. Apologize for as long as you did. Fair enough. It was killing me inside. I can't let you guys just watch ads. Ugh. Hate ads. No. Terrible, terrible. Oh no. I don't know what's happening over there. Alright, get our other pleats in. All right, so we're working on the sleeves. Because of all the issues, I don't actually know if we're going to get them attached today like I was kind of hoping we would. I think, as long as the machine doesn't keep blowing up, I should be able to at least get the cuffs attached to this and get the sleeves prepared to put on. And then next time, we will attach the sleeves. But I did not anticipate the series of unfortunate events that we had. But when can you anticipate that type of thing? As a singing fish that hung on my wall when I was a kid always said, "Don't worry, be happy." What a wild sentence that just was. Did anybody follow that? Loving the purple nails. Purple is your favorite color. Well, thank you. I just did them last night. How do they look? I'm not the greatest. I kind of miss and always get like the skin around it, but thank you. Monday night is movie night with my wife and I, and I was doing my nails while we were watching. Because the other nails were looking pretty rough. Pretty rough. Followed my advice and made a template so bag 2 should be quicker and easier. Faith. Good. Well done. That's one tip that I'm actually glad I gave. Most of the time, I would not recommend to take tips from me. I will attach some type of warning on a tip where I don't suggest following. But I'm glad that worked out for you. Okay, so now we figure out how to attach the sleeves together. I'm gonna get the jacket out of here because this is just kind of in the way. So this is the top part of the sleeve. This is the undersleeve. Sleeves, meat sleeves. And we need to attach them. How? I think like so. If I remember correctly, and that looks like they're lining up well. Is that right? Also, is this the right side? I do think that is right side. Do I? I don't think I do. I think that's wrong side. I think this is right side. If only Angel would have marked which side was which for me. But I guess I'll do it on my own. Okay. I'll switch view for a second so I'm not bobbing your camera around while I listen to this funky tune. And look to see which side is which. Groovy. Funky. Is there a difference? That's the other question I've been asking myself. Oh, we're at the breakdown. I have great lighting in here, and I still really can't tell. So I think we're just gonna pick. We're just gonna decide. We're just gonna put them together. What could go wrong? What could possibly happen? I could do 2 sleeves of the same side and then end up not having the right spacing for the cuff. Could happen. The tip has a picture of Benjamin Franklin on it. I will glad to take a tip from you. I need a timeout for all you people. All these jokes. It was a good one though. Also fair and same. Let me just lay this out real quick. Because look at this. These are both laying the same way at the moment. That looks like the right side. What does this look like? Do you see any, well, I'm sure you wanted the GoPro. I really don't see too much of a difference. I thought I did before, but the more I look at it, the less I see a difference. Oh, no, wait, now I see the difference. Okay. Do I see the difference in here? Yes. I see the lights. Okay, this is the right side. I'm remembering now, it's just because the fabric, or the weave of the fabric is ever so slightly on the back. Yes. Does that track? Shit. These are the same. These are not mirrored. No, wait. That's the wrong side. There we go. That's it. And they're mirrored. Woo! We got it. We got it. Is there a difference between groovy and funky? I think that was your question. The answer is yes, about 10 to 15 years. Oh, fairy dust. Fairy dust, fairy dust. Yeah, I think that's about right. Sounds like the proper time. Okay. Now. I think this is also correct. Yep. I think I did the wrong side on this. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. It is coming together. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Will the sewing machine work? Let's get our thoughts in the chat. Let's see. How do we feel about it? I'm like I'm about 50-50. We got a bit of sewing to do, and I don't know if it's gonna let us do the sew. But we're gonna go anyway. We're gonna try and try again. All right, everybody. We didn't have any issues this stream, no problems at all. Perfect stream. Let's sew. It worked. Amazing. We were able to make some progress. I love it. 0 issues rest of the stream. I'm calling it now. And now we're gonna fly. We're zooming. We're gonna be in this jacket, 10 minutes, the entire thing will be done. That's not true. That is a lie. I don't know what's going on here with these little corners. I messed them up a little bit with the rotary cutter. Let's go this direction with it. You have a random question. What do you do with the thread snips you collect in the ramekin? Trash or something else? I have a forbidden bin or like grocery bag of everything. And it's starting to overflow. It's becoming a problem. I think it's becoming sentient. And it's in there. What do you do with your excess threads, Angel? I haven't really figured out what to do with them. There are some services locally for me that actually take random scraps of fabric. So I do have that option, luckily. I just haven't done it yet. But if you don't have something like that available to you locally, I have no idea what you're supposed to do with those scraps. Oh, Faith. Hang on, let me show you. I had a thought just randomly through. Hang on. Oh no. Oh no. The next issue is here. There it is. The empty bobbin. Ah, classic. Luckily, it happened right at the end. Like the last 2 or 3 stitches. I mean, kind of terrible that it did because now there's just like a loose end. But it did happen at the end, not midway through. That's okay. I'm fine. No issue on stream today will bring me down. Anyway, Faith, if you're still there, because I am streaming, that does mean I like to show off and brag about myself. And let you look at me and say, look at my stuff. Aren't I cool? And I will do that by showing you my shirt. This is one of the shirts I made. I think when you first came in, I didn't have anything to show you before. But this is one of my first t-shirts I made, or long sleeve shirts I made. Not bad, huh? Anyway, let's get this bobbin rebobbined. Rebob. Nearly perfect. Almost perfected the bobbin use. So close. Faith isn't even here to look at my cool shirt. No, I'm kidding. All right, let's wind. Thread came flying out. Hang on. Okay, now let's bobbin. Bobbin weave, bobbin weave. We need like some type of bobbin intermission. Something to happen while we're winding a bobbin. Bounce ideas off me, friends and family. What do we do here? Yarn Chicken is equally frustrating game, especially because... Oh no. That sounds even worse, honestly. Yarn Chicken sounds like a dangerous game to play. Trying to think about what else we can do. What other ideas I have to stream? Although there's so many ideas that I want to do that I haven't got to yet. Emotes that I want to make, things like this. Oh. Is that why I have random tension issues here and there? Actually, I don't know why that happened, but I'm seeing there's like random parts of my thread in there that are kind of loose in the bobbin wind. Why? All right, I think we got that. Nice full bobbin, ready to go. This is for sure gonna last us. I'm actually surprised how long it lasted. We've done a lot of sewing with this bobbin. Rethread the machine. World's fastest time. Incoming. Ready? Start the clock. Now. And time. World record. Nice. Guinness, give me a call. How we looking? How we looking? Everything worked. Perfect. All right. Oh, and here they are. I told you so is here. Hey, I told you so. How you doing? I saw that notification that you got the sub, and I went, oh, of all the people, I told you so? Hello, I told you so. How are you doing? How was your weekend? How was your day? What's up? Let me just finish off this tiny top piece. I'm happy for you to have it. I told you so. I'm very happy for you to have it. I'm also grateful. Thank you, Angel. Okay, we have mustard. We have our sleeves together. So now what we need to do is, this is the part where it like separates at the cuff, so you can like get your, actually, what is this section even called? I don't even honestly know. But these get pressed back like that. And then I think we do a little top stitch on it. And then we start working on le cuff, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we have to do pleats at the bottom of this. And I actually had to make larger pleats last time because my tiny little small wrist was just getting eaten up in this much fabric. You know, I really should have probably went with the small size on this on the second go on the finished fabric. I keep doubting the medium size on this for how big it is on me. I should have went small. Whoops. Wait a minute, what did I just do? Did I... That one? There we go. Quick little press on these guys. Press. I don't know why I'm flipping that over like I am. So many lovely people in chat today. Oh, right, I turned this off because of the heat. Ah, and I just spilled some lovely distilled water all over it. That's fine. Where did that come out of, though? Why did that happen? You know, I think this is one of the things I've enjoyed the most about the stream is the regulars. And the people, the new people that have also started to become regulars. What is happening? Why is there so much water coming out? Calm down, please. Too much. This isn't even steam. It's just like water pouring out of it. Ah, is this the next thing to have an issue today? Could be. Anyway. Yeah, just the regulars that are showing up, and then just like the new people coming in who come back again. I don't know, that's a cool feeling. I enjoy it quite a bit. And then I'm like, you know, curious about all of your sewing progress or your craft progress, you know? Hearing that Confetti made more scrunchies and is trying a new project. Having Faith come in and talk about just got their sewing machine and now they're on to making patterns and making more bags. I love hearing those updates. So even though I had a ton of issues today, still enjoyed it. Anyway, that's my little appreciation ramble. Thank you all for tuning in, saying hey, tell me about your projects, because I think it's fun. I like we can share that together. Come back in the stream is totally empty. Nobody's here. Totally dead. Nobody's here. I told you so, please. Ah, you're still vesting. Nice. Have you streamed recently? I feel like I haven't caught you live in a little bit. Where you been? Where you been? Confetti, you have all the good emotes. Let me. I have to get in like a weird angle to see this, but. Is that your own emote? Are you a content creator, Confetti? Have you been holding out on me? Where does this top stitch go? Clip in, blah, 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 so. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. Sure. I believe you. I definitely believe you, Confetti. For sure, believe you. Definitely. Fully believe you. Well, if you would ever do any type of content creation, is it a type of craft? You just started sewing. Or relatively, right? You said you've only done like some basic things here and there. If you don't mind me asking. You don't have to tell me anything. Let me do it from this way. Okay, got that done. Let's do it on this as well. Then we'll do the pleats. Then we'll try to get the cuffs on, and then I think we'll probably call it. But we are making progress. We're moving, finally. I didn't really have the sojo at the beginning of the stream, but I kind of have it now. Fighting through all the issues has strengthened me. I feel the power. Can't be defeated. And if I would have ended stream earlier, I wouldn't have heard this funky beat. I guess if I did deem this to be the wrong side, then good news, because the crease thing that I was worried about is on the inside. Great success. Aha! You used to stream, but not anymore. Okay. Well, you had some good emotes when you did stream. But art would be very cool. Well, maybe I'll give you a little follow just in case you do decide to stream something again one day. Wait, is that one emote? I think it said WAP. Is that yours? The one that goes WAP 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 WAP. I was thinking about that the other day. It's a good emote. Why does that look kind of weird? I think that's how it's supposed to look. Okay, we have sleeves, and I think they should be mirrored. Yes. Perfect. Do we do any type of top stitching? Yes, we do. Press the seam allowance towards the sleeve and top stitch from cap to the slit. All right. Fold and baste the pleat at the hem. Fold and baste the pleat at the hem. Oh, that, yeah, right, yeah, okay, okay. I definitely knew what they were talking about there. All right, let's do another press. Pressing. Steamy. At least it's actually steam and not just dribbling water all over my fabric. That's nice. I will try to get some of these wrinkles out of these here while I have access to the fabric laying flat. Nicey nice. Do this one as well. I don't entirely know what I'm doing with an iron, if I'm going to be honest. I don't know if there's any technique to it that I'm not doing, or should be doing. I don't think there's too much I could be doing wrong, but I also don't know enough to know if I'm doing something wrong. This looks a little weird, but there's supposed to be pleats here. I don't know why they're not laying too well, too cleanly. But it's the undersleeve. I don't care. Okay, so now we work on pleats down here, where these little markings are that I made. But I want to make them a little bit bigger because we have small wrists. Have you already learned the difference between pressing and ironing? Is it just with or without steam? Is that like kind of the difference? If not, then no, I don't think so. Which way do these pleats go? They go towards the undersleeve. Is that looking right? I think it's only supposed to be one pleat. But like I said, I want to go bigger with it. Or do I just do two? One giant pleat or two smaller pleats? Which one looks better? When you iron, you move the plate around the fabric to smooth out wrinkles. Pressing it is for seams, and you should just lift and lower, iron and not glide. Yes. Okay. I do that. I just didn't know the difference on the terms. Now I know. Thank you, Angel. Hey, you are a teacher. One or two. If the pleat's too large, I think it'll look a little funky. So I think we just do one. Or sorry, two smaller pleats. Let's do that. And I'm gonna make the measurements so I do it the same size. This is what, like an inch and a half, kind of? How far apart should I make it? I'll do an inch in between. And then like inch and a half. Where did that other snip go? Oh. I should probably pin this, and then I'll quickly check the pleats to see if those are enough, or if I actually need more, so that it fits my wrist as well. Okay, so pretend this is together. And let's see, I'll even do a pin here. And we put on our sleeve. And then this will be, ouch. Don't stab your arm as you're going through. I think that's enough. Because I think this will have some type of closure on it. I think it's okay. Don't make fun of my wrists. Don't judge my small wrists. Look at these things. Don't judge them. I think I based this, right? Yes. Ah, tiny. No, just kidding. Okay. God, I told you so as a weight. Adding that to the database. Oh, my mic wasn't muted? Whoops. Whoops. Let me just put this back up in my amazing storage up there. Wow, look at that. Amazing, perfect, glorious. Have you seen this? I told you so? This is a new edition. Look at this. Is that not so clean? Look at that, look at that, look at that. Yaha! I love it. IKEA. Great stuff. Has anybody been to Sweden? It's a great place. Highly recommend. I've only been to Stockholm, but I want to go back. I loved it. Okay, now we sew the sleeves together. That's awesome. Thank you. It's so clean, it's so visually appealing. I just sit here now and I stare at my storage in awe of its beauty. I see a little notch on the sleeve, and I can't remember what that's supposed to be for. So we're just gonna ignore it. It's not there. Doesn't bother me. Wait. Going all the way down? Yes. Terrence! Hey, you're here. Look at my amazing storage. I'm showing off to everybody. Doesn't look so good. Woo, clean. I love it. Okay. How are you, Terrence? Hope you're feeling better. Everybody check out Terrence Williams Designs. Fresh merch just dropped. I'd rather be sewing in stores right now. Check it out. Check out Terrence. Amazing personality, amazing person, at least from what they show on stream. And great content creator. Highly recommend if you've not checked out. But I think most of you here probably have. Anyway, hello, Terrence. Good stream. Good life lessons here. Sort through issues in front of people, not affected by them. And now we're getting some great sewing progress. I like it. All right, how's this look from the outside? We have one sleeve down. It's only taken 2 hours to get one sleeve. Very good. Great progress. I definitely know what I'm doing in this craft. Like and subscribe for more. Yeah, that's looking like a sleeve to me. I think it'll be a little bit cleaner once we get the cuff on. So why don't we keep trying to progress towards that, shall we? Slowest vibes, always, only slowest. I go slow so that everybody can see my progress, see how I'm doing it, and make sure they don't miss something. If I'm just fast and going through all the steps before anybody can notice, I mean, am I really just showing my work, or am I just showing how fast I am, you know? I'm willing to take it slow just so you can maybe learn whether it's something to do or not to do. You're welcome. Oh no. I didn't top stitch! I was supposed to top stitch on the sleeve. No! I told you, I show you what not to do. Don't do that. Damn it. Cloak for Doma. Do I want to fix that? And now do I not top stitch on this sleeve? Oh no. Oh no. The dilemma. I don't really want a seam rip. And I can't top stitch a sleeve when it's closed like this. It would be very me to have the type of design where one side does have a top stitch and one doesn't. Forget it. I don't care if one side's different than the other. We're top stitching one side. We remembered on one, we forgot on the other. That's the story. I knew something else was going to be forgotten or messed up. Once again, it was just going too smoothly. Bound to be something wrong. Oh, Terrence, you've asked before. Check out the nail fit today. Nail check. Just did those last night. Thank you. Most people won't even notice. True. We do have another ad break starting in 2.5 minutes. And now that my money-making coach, Terrence, is here in the stream, they will take over and give you a sales pitch on Sewing with the Homies. The ads will be for 3 minutes. I'll take a little break, but if you don't want ads, you can join in on the exclusive conversation that I Told You So, Confetti Yeti, and my wife, my top 3 subscribers, my only subscribers, will have once the ads are playing, but we're not in the ads. Ooh. Exclusive conversations? What's going to be said? What am I going to do? Am I going to do something crazy? What's going to happen? Okay, now we have to do pleats on this one. Oh, I should have done the pleats here too before I sewed up that outside. If you sew with the homies will have sewn with you. What? What do you want about? What do you mean? Okay, so we would go like an inch. Do a little cut. You know what? I should use these. Dropping everything. Cool. You know, thinking of shears, actually ads are going to start in 25 seconds, but Terrence, do you watch Cornelius on YouTube? You gave me a shear, you gave me a shears recommendation, and I realized that's the brand that Cornelius uses. Good old corn. All right, ads about to start. They'll play for 3 minutes. Sorry, everybody. That's what we do here on Twitch. We make Jeff Bezos money. Cheers, Jeffy. All right, where are we at with this? We gotta go towards this way. Restless Red knows who we're talking about. Cornelius Quiring, which I believe is their channel name. Cornelius Quiring. Such a personality. I love to watch her stuff. Wonder if he hangs out on Twitch. Oh, that's right. That's the platform, right? I know nothing about that. Hardly even heard of it. But yeah, that does sound right. Gotta do a basting stitch real quick. What did I just press? I think I'm okay. Bernadette Banner. That's not a name I know. Is that also on YouTube? Yeah, I don't know that name. I'll have to check that one out. Are we still on ads? Actually, I think they're just about to end. If they haven't already. Victorian mob boss stuff? That sounds amazing. All right, I think we might be back from ads. Restless Red, hello. How are you doing? Thanks, Told You So. Thanks for hanging out. Nice to see you. Congrats on your sub. Now you don't have to watch the very fun ads. Have a nice lurk, and we'll see you next time. If I don't see you. Won't be like too much longer. I'm just gonna put on the cuffs, and I think we're about done for today. I needed to run a couple errands today anyway. What time is it? Ooh, okay. Still got time though. Live for 2 hours. Wow. Those technical difficulties really added on to time. Okay. So the cuffs. Ah, the interfacing did not stick on that. That's fine, surely. Isn't it? These okay? I don't know if I must not have applied heat long enough. I usually don't have that happen. Ooh, not great, but we're gonna go with it. Well, for anybody who is maybe new here, hanging out, hey, I'm working on this jacket. This is a pattern from Wardrobe by Me. And this is the second version I've done on it. I did a test before, and we're working on the sleeves, we're attaching the sleeves. This is what we've got so far. Got some nice pockets. We have 4 pockets on the front. And we got a little basic servo panel back to it. There's quite a bit of fabric here, and I'm a little bit worried because as you can see, it totally covers me up. There's a lot of fabric here, and I don't have much mass to cover up that amount of fabric. So hopefully it fits all right. But yeah, this is our second go on the jacket. We're doing the sleeves, gonna be finishing up with that soon. And then next stream, we will be working on the zipper on the front, which is gonna be much easier this time. We had an issue last time figuring it out, but we're gonna get through it. Then it's the collar, putting in the lining. And the lining for this jacket is tacos. Yes, that is right. Tacos. Anyway, that's my little intro. I haven't said anything about that in a little bit, so just in case anybody's hanging out there who doesn't know. Now you know. Oh, right. You know, we already closed up the sleeve, but I'm noticing the cuff is just the same length as this. I think we're gonna need a little bit more space. We need some overhang on the cuff so that we can actually sew that together and then have like a button on it. Do I need to make bigger pleats? Is that what happened last time? Is that why I made? What did we do in the last one? Let's look at the other jacket, which is right here. Wow, those pleats look way cleaner. So the first version I did was out of a drop cloth, like painter's canvas, or painter's mat. But there's just the 2 pleats. I guess I just did some larger pleats. But once again, I mean, those are looking clean. What do my pleats look like here? I don't think they look as clean. Why don't they look as clean? Okay, no, they look fine. They look fine. Anyway, what do we do about the cuff length? Yeah, extending the cuff 3/8 or 1 centimeter beyond the slit on both sides. So both sides here, we're supposed to have overhang for the cuff so that the button to connect the cuff goes like so. But we don't have that length at the moment. And we need it. But where do we get it? Three pleats are a little bit much, right? Check one more time, because I think right now the cuff is like exactly aligned with these. I'll check on both sleeves just to see if they're even. Oh, because this one's not. This one might actually already be good. Nice, they're not consistent. Accurate for me, very good, very good. Okay, yeah, this one's good. It's just this sleeve. What happened here? Why is this one longer? Or have more fabric to it? Yeah, that is like the exact length. Okay. We're doing troubleshooting, so what about the pleats themselves? What do they look like in comparison? Let's all look together, shall we? Spot the difference. What is wrong with this pleats? Oh, it's not as long. I can already tell. This right here. Okay, I think that's easy enough. I think I can just redo the basting stitch without having to undo anything here. That's the nice thing about a basting stitch. Just take it out. Does anybody use... Where is it? Has anybody used any of this tape like this, like the seam tape? This is washable tape. So you're able to hold together pieces. And like I said, it's sticky on both sides. So in theory, you could like make a plate like this and put the tape on the inside. And then when it washes, it's just supposed to dissolve. Has anybody ever used this? I have it, but I've never used it. Maybe one day I'll use it. But it has not been that day. Okay, larger pleats, please. Extra large pleats. No ice. It still looks a little different to me, but I'm just going to go with it. I don't really mind at this point. It's such a small detail that you don't even notice. Oops. Did that wrong? Sounds intriguing. Yeah, I know, right? I got it because in one of my sewing classes, the instructor was just singing its praises and just talking about how good it is and how handy it is. So I got it, but I've yet to use it. There we go. Okay, now we have some access on this. Perfect. So the right side A cuff. So the right side A cuff, grammatical error, to the wrong side of the sleeve at the hem. Oh, right. Right side to wrong side. Yes. I also think we're probably supposed to press this seam. But I won't. Gonna go around the world. Shout out Daft Punk. Leave a little bit of access there. I'm just gonna eyeball it. Where are my pins? Gonna pin it just so I can work on it a little bit easier. More easily. And that's not very even. Okay, let's adjust. Give me more over here, less over there. Oh, is this a legit way to check holding it on itself like this? Kind of looks like that works, no? As long as you get the fabric to be up against the edge there. I feel like that's legit. I like that. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Let's attach one of the cuffs on, see how we're looking. And we might only have time for one. I actually do have to run some errands before some things close, and it is getting towards that time. I'm gonna blame all the technical difficulties we had today. We didn't get as far as we wanted. But I think most streams, I usually don't get as far as I planned on. Which is fine. No worries. Usually I'm live Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, but I have some stuff going on Thursday, so I will be back on Friday. Just so you know. Yes, yes, you have to go an extra couple of days, an extra day without seeing me. But like I was saying, I think I need time to research and troubleshoot more of my issues here a little bit anyway. I don't think my sewing machine is all that happy with me these days, so I need to give that a little bit of care. And I actually think I know what happened with the GoPro issue. I just forgot a step, so I just need to be better about my setup for the stream. Okay, that wasn't the best cuff. I've done better. But it's all attached. That's what matters. Okay, it's coming together. And now that we have, did I do that right? Sew the right side of a cuff to the wrong side of the sleeve. Yes. Okay. Unfold the cuff and press towards the cuff. I think they just have it different from what I was doing, but yes. This is correct. I'm sure of it. I'm confident. Pretty clean. We do love a schedule. That is right. Why are you making so much noise? Calm down. Press the long edge of a cuff piece. Wait. Press the long edge on a cuff pieces. What are these typos? to the wrong side. 3/8 1 centimeter. Okay. Sew it to the cuff at the end of the sleeve, right side facing. Right, and then we turn it out and then we top stitch. I think we'll do one of those and then we'll call it. How's that sound? Just quickly eyeball 3/8 here. This is the width of 3/8. Let's press. I am pressing right now because I'm not moving the iron. Did you know that? I did. Oh, anyway, Terrence, to carry the conversation before the ads, I was asking about if you followed Cornelius because I realized the pair of shears that you said that you use are the ones that he advertises or that he uses. Do it on the wrong side. Am I thinking of it the right way when I do it here? Right, because if I go along the edge like that, we sew it like this, then we turn it out. Oh, no, that's not right. So we go around the edge, and then we go like that, and then it'll be pretty and nice. But is that correct? It's kind of looking off. I feel like I did it a little backwards. I feel like I ran into this last time. Should be right sides facing, but it's kind of showing a little bit different on my side. What's the problem if I do it like this? Because this is the wrong sides as is. Let's just try it. If I have to seam rip it, we'll just do it next time. We'll save that for future me. Let's just do the damn thing. No regrets. The machine was making a little weird noise. Don't like that. Okay. Did I totally ruin it by doing... Oh, wait a minute. No, that's still on the wrong side. I think that's... This isn't right, though. Something is wrong about that. I think I almost have it. But something is afoot. I'm actually a little bit confused on which side's the right side now. No, this is wrong side. Yeah, okay, I think I did the right process, just on the wrong side. I thought I was on the right side. But I think I reversed it, so on accident. Yeah. Yeah. I needed to do that, but on the inside. Other way around. Oh well. That's basically what the sleeve will look like once it's done. And then once we fix it, then we'll do like a little top stitch and everything, but yeah. Okay. Well, now I know I'll use this example next time for what not to do. Alright, well, like I said, that will be all I have time for today. I'm just going to do a little cleanup here, so if you want to hang out for just a couple minutes while I'm doing that. If any of you were here earlier when I had all those technical issues, and you're still hanging out, I so much appreciate you. Thanks for your patience as I deal with sewing and technological issues, and psychological issues. No. It was a good stream. Even though we ran into hiccups and bumps along the way, still made some good sewing progress, still had some great conversations with some cool people. And yeah, we were just hanging out. We were just sewing with the homies, if you will. And now I get to do the fun cleanup of putting things back on my amazing organization storage unit shelf thing here, my pegboard thing. Honestly, not a ton to clean up today. And also this GoPro is killing me. Oh, does not feel good to wear for 2.5 hours if you weren't aware. You couldn't have guessed. It doesn't feel great. I don't recommend. Anyway, I think we've done it. So yes, typically try to do Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Will not be here this Thursday. I have to be an adult and I have to do adult things. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. Give you one last look at my cool shirt. I made this before, and I will make other cool things like this right here on stream, so be sure to tune in next time. Thank you, everybody. Terrence, I appreciate you. Angel, thanks so much for hanging out. Thank you for your raid earlier. Thank you for your sub gift, even before you have one yourself. Really appreciate that. I have 3 subscribers now. That's amazing. I love it. And one last look at this. I mean, look at this. Look at this storage. Oh, what a beauty. What a beauty. I have space up here for my empty bobbins. Got my notions in here, like zippers, buttons, my writing, measuring utensils, random stuff here. Cool cat. I love it. Anyway, thanks everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Good luck on your sewing journey or any of your crafting journey. I hope you don't have any of the issues that I had today. I will take all the issues for everybody else. Bring them on to me. Bring them on. I'll handle it. I'll handle it. Thank you, everybody. As always, sew you later. Bye-bye.